What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Basement Show. We got Penny and Ramon sitting in. We got RoboCop joining us, the original motherfucking RoboCop, not that PG-13 shit. Make sure you tune in to the Pete's Basement Extras channel as we review the trailer that recently broke this week. We got a whole bunch of books for you, and in this hat right here are all of the names from the very first Pete's Basement contest for the 3-day Comic-Con passes. We will let you know who wins at the end of the show. We're all very excited to see who wins. This week we're going to go over a couple books. Forever Evil premiered, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Infinity, #2, and answer a quick question from Aaron from Sydney, who wrote us. We got a quick talk about Superior Spider-Man, The Flash, Batman, Superman, Justice League. We got Action Comics, and we're going to round it off with some new X-Men shit, Battle of the Atom. We got Deathmatch #9, and some new shit from Avatar that Ramon read called God is Dead. Interesting stuff. Make sure, guys, check out the video, you check out the audio, you check out the extras channel through YouTube, all of that stuff. You subscribe to the Hall in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure you hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pete's Basement. Follow us on Twitter for up-to-the-minute reviews. And if you ever want to get in touch with us, the quickest and easiest way is questions@petesbasement.com. Send us a letter. Say, hey, guys, love the show. Hey, you didn't get this in the hall. You should pick this up and try it out. Hey, guys, you are assholes. How could you think that about this book? What are you, fucking morons? Either one. Whatever. We love to hear from everybody. This is why we do this shit. It's just fucking like to talk to you. So, Forever Evil, #1. DC this week came out with all of these crazy 3D lenticular covers.
They're super cool.
It was like the 80s threw up, man. This shit is awesome.
And for the same price.
Yo, $4, man. How you beat that?
Yeah. Not bad.
But the fucking Forever Evil cover, the 3D shit, was a 1 in 200 variant.
Oh shit.
That was ridiculously priced.
1 in 200?
Retailers had to order 200 of the regular cover to get one copy of the lenticular cover.
Wow, usually it's 1 in 100.
Yeah. This was why, and Midtown Comics learned their fucking lesson from the Amazing Spider-Man 700 that came out. They were charging $400 or $500 for this book. It was ridiculous. Jesus. I went on eBay and got that shit for like $2. It's still expensive, but yeah. I mean, they're really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I didn't even read all of the books, but I went and picked up every cover anyway because it's a nice, cool collection to have, and they're gonna do this for like a month straight. So it'll be a really interesting little section. Guys, make sure you tune in to the Pete's Basement Extras channel when I talk about investing in comic books and why comics are a great investment for your money. We don't know shit about Wall Street and stocks and things like that, but there's a lot of money to be made in what we do know about. And I'm going to talk about these covers and everything else, so make sure you tune into that coming this week. But for now, let's talk some stories. Forever Evil was awesome. It was
cool.
Holy shit, awesome.
I was expecting
And did it pleasantly
it was
surprise
above
you?
and beyond. They did something that just shocked the shit out of me. I did not see that coming.
Well, like, just tell me some of your favorite moments, because for me there were a lot of them.
Okay, spoiler alert. Seeing Ultraman snort kryptonite was
possibly one of the craziest things ever.
What the fuck moment? Like, wait, read again. He did, and he's looking for some more. And this makes sense.
He's got to get a fix.
He's, reverse, not reverse, yeah. But
he's a reverse Superman. And why not snort it? It works faster. I guess they couldn't go as far as him injecting it, because obviously how could a needle pierce his skin in the first place? So yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
Luther's just watching him like, this motherfucker is snorting kryptonite.
That was a crazy moment for me, but Luther actually, like, first you see Ultraman, like, all of the villains get this little, medallion that kind of looks like Pandora's box, that same shit. And they're like, it's a calling card, we have to follow the coordinates or whatever. And you see a big-ass splash page of all of the DC villains, and they're all centered around the Injustice Society. Thank you, Crime Syndicate. And one of the dudes was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? This is the Justice League. They're playing us. This is the Justice League right there." And it fucking explodes from the beams from Ultraman's eyes. That shit was crazy.
That was some good shit.
And he's like, "We are not the Justice League. The Justice League is dead." fucking nuts. But at this, like, he comes out and the sun is rising, and he's like, oh, I forgot how much the sun stings.
Yeah.
And then he flies away and pushes the moon into an eclipse. Like, realistically, scientifically, I don't know how it's going to stay there.
Yeah.
He's going to have to kind of keep doing this, or, you know, something's got to give here. Because the moon's not just going to stay in one place. It's either going to crash into the planet, or it's just going to keep, you know.
Wouldn't it throw everything out of whack?
Well, he's a villain. He doesn't really give a fuck about people.
My period affected by the moon. You're going to mess me up, man. They're just looking at me. You guys don't know that? That the cycle goes with the... Forget it. With the moon
Must have
cycle.
slept through that part of science class, man. But yet, no, I don't think he cares enough about your period or the tides and
So
tidal waves and shit
fiendish.
like that, because he's Ultraman. And he don't fucking care. And when he's pushing the moon into place, you see Lex Luthor on his knees like, this is a job for Superman.
I laughed when he
So
said
where is he?
What do you think about the big reveal? He outed.
Oh, wow, forgot about that
Yeah,
one.
that's how
How
crazy
we
this
felt
book
about that one.
was.
That's true. They fucking just outed Dick Grayson as Nightwing. What the hell's gonna happen here? I mean, how many people are not gonna extrapolate that that's fucking Batman's ward?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was, I couldn't, I'm reading this book, and Ramon's next to me, and I was like, oh, holy shit. And he's like, yeah, dude. He wasn't even looking over my shoulder. He just knew what I'd gotten to. That was fucking crazy. Guys, give us your opinion on Forever Evil. We definitely want to hear you. Questions at peachbasement.com and start a thread on Facebook. Now, should we tell them about the new contest first, or should we get to the winner of the first contest?
Winner.
Let's go with the winner. Very excited. Here is the moment of truth, guys. All right.
Pick me.
Now, remember,
Drum roll.
the question was, what was the very first comic to ever be reviewed on the Pete's Basement Show? And it was, and you all answered correctly, by the way, it was the Green Lantern Sinestro Corps Secret Files from fucking 800 years ago. God,
Yeah, it feels that long.
so young.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
I would never see that video again.
All right, here we go. Give me a little drum roll. And the winner of the Pete's Basement contest is John Murrell from New York. John, congratulations. You just won 2 3-day passes to the New York Comic Con. As for everybody else, thank you for entering. We had a blast. So, contest number 2. Now, we are going to be running this through Rafflecopter. You're going to find this on our Facebook. Underneath the cover photo where you see them little squares, there's photos, videos, etc. You're going to see something that says contest giveaway. Click on that. Now, we're going to have a mandatory question that's worth 10 points. Each point is an entry in this contest. You have to answer the question, but you don't have to necessarily get it right. If you don't get it right, you don't get the points. But there will actually be other multiple ways to enter. The contest, motherfucker. The contest. Multiple ways to enter the contest. You're all children. Now, as for the question, since in the spirit of Comic-Con and everything, hopefully you guys have seen, and if not, you're going to have to go back and check it out now. I had a pretty famous or infamous interview with the legendary Tom DeFalco. And during that interview, Tom gave me a couple pieces of advice, we'll say. Name one thing that Mr. DeFalco told me to do. Just one thing. He told me several, so you've got a couple of choices in there. Go back to the Pete's Basement Comic-Con episode. Not going to tell you which one. That's for you to find. What is one thing that Tom DeFalco told me, Pete, to do? And that is worth 10 entries into the next contest. Now, another way to enter, you're going to find that Rafflecopter has like different little sections and everything. So you just like click on each one. You like us on Facebook, that gets you 1 point. If you already like us on Facebook, like you've been a fan for a while, just go on there, click it, and it'll register. Follow us on Twitter. Or, again, if you already follow us on Twitter, just go on there, click the thing, and it'll, It'll register itself. The thing is amazing. The interwebs just does everything for you.
God
It even
bless it.
tallies the shit up on its own. Tweet about the contest or tweet about Pete's Basement. Copy the URL of your tweet into the little section there and click it, and it'll tweet it and it'll register that you have done this. That's worth 2 points. Liking us and following us on Twitter is each worth 1. Retweeting it is worth 2 points. And every time you retweet it, you get another 2 points. Remember that. Signing up for the haul on the Pete's Basement website itself, that's 1 point. You can do that as well through Rafflecopter. One of the most fun ones that we came up with was everybody just grabs their cell phone at any fucking point and be like, click. We're all guilty of it, especially when we're drunk. Except for him, he don't drink. We want you to take a Pete's Basement selfie. Take a picture of yourself watching Pete's Basement, have the computer here, click, and drop that shit on our Facebook. And that is worth a whopping 5 entries. Gentlemen, I am addressing you. This is a pants mandatory photo.
And shirt.
Not gonna say it again.
And shirt.
And shirt.
Thank you.
Again, you've had people send you pictures with no pants?
No, I just
Or-
meant I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna warn them again. Pantsless and or shirtless photos will be deleted. Ladies, double standard time. Yours will not be deleted. It's not worth no extra points, but it will not be deleted. You can enter this contest innumerable times. That's why it's fun.
It's going to be special.
This is going to be a fun fucking contest, man. I am really looking forward to the photos, I gotta tell you. And just for the fuck of it, make sure you tune in to Pete's Basement every week for extra credit questions. There are going to be some doozies of comic questions, man. This motherfucker, have you seen the 100th episode and the 200th episode? The questions this bastard comes up with, and then we're all fucking sitting there like, I don't know that answer, I gotta drink. Question 2, I don't know that answer, I gotta drink. And by like the 10th question, we're like 10 minutes in and 10 shots in, we're all like, he's coming up with the questions. So you guys better be ready.
Joy.
Guys, get to that contest, man. Get on Facebook, get on that Rafflecopter, and get your chances to win into the contest. We got 2 more 3-day passes for Comic-Con to give away. This contest, you know, there's a lot of ways to enter, so I'm going to go crazy here. This contest is 2.5 weeks. It's 2.5 weeks.
Watch out.
This contest is ending the 27th of September. Friday, the 27th of September, 9 p.m. is the cutoff. We'll let you know the answer to all of the questions and who won in the episode that premieres that Tuesday, October 1st. And then we're going to express mail you your passes and just some other cool comic swag and shit because, you know, don't say the Pete's Basement Show never gave you nothing. We'll see you guys next week. Therein lies the problem.
Do you know how to make gravy?
Of course I know how to make gravy.
Okay.
It's actually quite simple.
Yep.
You roast some garlic and Earl. You throw in some tomato paste, some canned
Garlic
tomatoes.
and what?
Earl.
Oil?
Earl.
Start out like who's on first sketch? What? Oil? What?